The purpose of AHRC Foundation is to raise funds and make grant awards that improve the lives of children and adults with developmental disabilities across Long Island.
It starts at the very beginning. Starts at the nursery schools, to the elementary school, through the equivalent of the junior high school. There's a clinic, social activities, there's swimming, there's horseback riding, there are camps, there are residential homes, there are rehabilitation centers. So there's many, many facets, and all those spokes have to be fed. They all need capital, and they all need support.
AHRC Foundation will be there for the best programs that serve children, adults throughout their lifetime.
The foundation primarily raises capital to support all organizations that will support individuals, children, and adults with developmental disabilities. Two examples of a particular importance are HorseAbility and AHRC Nassau.
HorseAbility is a nationally ranked therapeutic facility for equine facilitated programs. We offer programs to people with special needs. That could be physical, mental, emotional, intellectual, spiritual needs. And the way we do that is we partner with horses. We moved to our new location in 2012, and since then, we have had tremendous growth for the organization. We have quadrupled the amount of participants we are able to serve. Our volunteer base is 225 people a week that help our programs run. With the help of foundations such as AHRC, we're able to offer more to the people that we serve. We are so, so grateful. There's so much that goes on here at HorseAbility. There's therapeutic riding. There's also hippotherapy, which is a therapy session run by a PT, OT, or speech therapist, as well as we have sport, hobby, recreation, and competitive riding programs, educational programs. We have therapeutic driving. We also have pre-vocational and vocational programs here for people to learn the skills that are needed to function in life.
Let's do that yellow line.
A horse is a fairly large animal. They might have a dog, they might have a cat. They're usually not exposed to a horse. So getting to know the horse, there's this education process on explaining this is their head, these are their legs, letting them touch the horse, getting them closer to the horse, letting somebody take them for a little walk on a horse. These are long and arduous processes sometimes, but they're very exciting when you see the smile on the faces of the kids when they finally realize this is a great thing, and it gives them a form of independence they don't normally have.
Sally, my horse, she's a good girl. I take care of her. I brush her, take a walk for her, brush him, and take on the arena. And then we come in the classroom, we do paperwork. I like it here.
I take the horses out and empty the water out of the bucket, and I take the garbage out and all that stuff. We took Annabelle and put her back in her barn for her lunch. Then we brought her back out. Then we had a lesson. It just makes me happy when I come here.
That might be it.
Not only is the HorseAbility staff mentoring and training the AHRC Nassau participants, but we are also training AHRC Nassau's staff.
AHRC Nassau was started in 1949 by a group of parents who were concerned about the lack of services and opportunity for their children. And as a result, the agency grew to become the largest provider of services to people with intellectual and developmental disabilities on Long Island. Frequently, parents will say to us, we are interested in an opportunity for our family members to do something different, to not do the standard or the typical. A lot of day programs are in strip malls and storefronts, and families in Nassau County are looking for something that goes a little bit deeper and that really meets needs that have not been touched before. And we're very excited about that opportunity to break the mold and to do something very different that gives people with intellectual and developmental disabilities the same opportunities as everybody else in the community.
AHRC is it's a very large organization and very large resources, and one of our newest projects is Wheatley Farms.
Tom Galata, who is a former Nassau County executive, has always been a champion for people with developmental disabilities and a strong friend and supporter of AHRC Nassau. We're just excited to be able to develop this program and name it after someone who really had a passion and a vision and a mission for making sure that there would be inclusive opportunities within Nassau County for folks with developmental and intellectual disabilities. So we're very excited about that. So we're busy right now constructing all of the detail. We're putting in the big sewer lines. That's happening. We're digging 100 feet into the ground to make that happen. And once we finish that portion, we will start our landscaping. So we're very excited about Wheatley Farms and Arts Center, and we look forward to having the entire community be engaged in its operation.
Right now we're getting all of outside set up, all the animals in, getting the horticulture aspect and planting and things like that all set and squared away. So we have all of that program running, and then once we know we're set for it, we will be doing an opening up for inside the main house for it. And we'll have different art rooms, different music rooms, and different aspects that way too.
We could engage in all of the cultural and artistic endeavors that we're interested in doing, like yoga and music and dancing and body movement. All of those things will happen there, in addition to a very large garage that we converted into a clubhouse. So this will be the first of its kind program in Nassau County.
So just as HorseAbility offers a well-rounded programming opportunity for our participants, Wheatley Farm and Arts Center is doing exactly that. They sought us out to help them with the equine component of that project. Being able to work with AHRC Nassau is truly, truly an honor.
There are 100,000 people in New York State that are developmentally disabled. All those individuals need services, and you need money for those services to continue and excel.
AHRC Foundation was created to be a fiscal safety net for all providers across Long Island who are serving children and adults with developmental disabilities.
When you see the individuals and what they can accomplish after being a part of an organization like this, it's phenomenal.
We cannot be any more grateful for each and every one of our donors and what they make possible across all of Long Island. I would encourage people to know more, learn more, and be a partner with us.